So music's been a big part of our family life, and I thought Mother and I were going to have to go on the road to make a living after that. This is kind of a fun little instrument. I'm going to do a song here for you, whether you want it or not. This is called Hair Letting Down Time. This is called a Tiple, spelled T-I-P-L-E, Tiple, okay? Creates a few problems for you in the clergy. You play a piano, you're called a pianist, right? I'm one of the few ministers you'll run into that is a tippler and admits it. Just wanted you to know that. Tiple has 10 strings on it. I call it a ukulele with thyroid trouble. Let me explain it right quickly. Ukulele has 4 strings. My dog has fleas, okay? Your goat has mumps. Lyrics aren't too crucial, but the music is everything. My da-da-da. Mandolin has 8 strings, done in 4 pairs, 2, 2, 2, and 2, okay? I want to make this perfectly clear. Have you got this? Well, that does look like a capital P sign, doesn't it? You know. Or a moose print in the snow. Mandolin has 8 strings in 4 pairs. Each pair of strings almost touch each other. Almost touch. You can just run a credit card in there sideways. That's about all the space you got. Okay, and they tune like a fiddle on a mandolin. Boom, 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 and the strings are tuned together. Okay, the Tiple has 10 strings. Instead of 5 pairs, it's done 2, 3, 3, 2. These 3 strings are in one group, and you use ukulele chords, da-da-da-da, and you tune it with all 10 strings and play it like 4 strings. It's kind of awkward. I figure if you can do this, you can handle a deacon board. You know, this first number will illustrate that. It's called Tuning the Tiple. Wait. You beat me to the crescendo. I wrote this myself, by the way. If you'd been lying in the back seat of my car all day, you'd be a little out of whack too, you know. I think that's close. Okay, my third number will be... No, you can do some cool stuff. You get kind of a nice little smooth sound. Or you get bluegrass. I love bluegrass. Or you get sacred bluegrass. Amen. You can do that. Okay, thank you. Don't mind coughing in E flat. Come on. Thank you. Once I broke one of these strings and cleaned out the front row. Just got them in. Okay, this first number is dedicated to me as a teenager. I was terribly small. I'm now 6'4" and weigh about 210. When I was a sophomore in high school, I was 5'4" and weighed 79 pounds. I'm not inventing this. Could palm a basketball in each hand and wore size 13 AA shoes. You laugh. I cried a lot, you know. When I was born, feet, you talk about feet. When I was born, they rushed me down to the orthopedic ward at the hospital. They thought my knee bent the wrong way. You know, it's terrible. But you look for advantages. You look for advantages in problems like that, you know? Big feet, I could walk across open manholes. It's got its advantages. When I finished high school, I like 3 months being 18 years old. Started to college 4 days after my commencement in high school. And at the end of my freshman year in college, exactly 12 months later, I had grown 8 inches and gained 71 pounds. When I finished high school, I was 5'7" and weighed 104. I'm not making that up. I was the second shortest boy in my graduating class. Had one midget. Roscoe Connor. He still lives in my hometown, works for the Kroger store. Stocks the bottom 2 shelves. And it's been there for years. I see him coming down the street and he runs and jumps and we slap hands and, you know, it's good. Combs his hair in my belt buckle, you know, things like that. Now, Roscoe was real short, but I was 5'7" and 104. At the end of my freshman year in college, I was 6'3", 175. And you just think about that, growing 8 inches in 1 year. Kept myself awake at night growing, you know, just stuff like that. Cover kept sliding. I was afraid to go out at night. I was afraid I'd outgrow my pants, you know, and couldn't get back in the dorm or something like that. I was growing a cubit without taking thought, man. Just, what you gonna do? Oh, I think I'll grow a cubit, you know. I'd been ugly most of my life, though, growing and awkward and all that kind of stuff, big feet and everything. They said when I was a baby, Mother used to borrow a baby to take to Sunday school. You know, it's just ugly. But handsome cured all that, you know, and been better since I got that way. But this number's called I Ain't Got Nobody, and it's dedicated to me as a teenager and to 3 of you girls I saw today. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It was really 4. But fourth one looks sensitive, though. She know who that is. Okay. Anyhow, this number, can you hear this okay in the back? Okay, this is I Ain't Got Nobody. Are you ready? I never heard that part, you know. And there you have it. Come on, left hand. Got out of tune up next to my warm body. You come out of a cold car up against this warm body, you get out of tune, I suppose. Well, thank you. Don't test me, don't test me. I'm tired. Okay.